Let us put our hands together and welcome McKevin Ayaba to the stage as he takes us through this speech. Come on. I'm not seeing emojis. I'm not hearing people clapping. What is going on with you guys? McKevin, over to you.
Big clap for myself. Hello, Josephine and Verona and entire SME Foundation. Hello to everyone that has joined us from across the globe. I'm really excited. I know I can talk a lot, so I don't want to do that. So what I've done is I try to summarize what I have to say, just put it in a writing format. I'm just going to create for you so that we can all get it, because I have, like I said, when I'm doing this, I'm always very excited, and maybe I can pass my time. But once again, thank you, everyone. Let me just go through to what I've put together to share with our audience today and those that have joined us. Here we go. Distinguished guests are fellow ecosystem builders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. As me, my name is McKevin. Josephine already shared that. I am the convener and the founder of ASEB. As we come to know it. Although I'm speaking to you virtually from Johannesburg, I feel deeply connected to all of you gathered in Kenya and online and online. First, I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our incredible partners, the SMS, the SME Founders Association, ASEB country partner for Kenya. In less than 4 months since becoming our partner, they have demonstrated exceptional commitment and energy. Together, we've organized ASEB Labs, like Josephine mentioned earlier on, creating vital spaces for connection and fostering critical conversation about our ecosystem. This aligns perfectly with ASEB's vision of breaking down silos and promoting collaboration. To the team at ASEB Founders, at SME Founders Association, your dedication and impact are truly commendable. Africa, just to share a little bit of the potential that we have in our continent. Africa has the potential to become a startup superpower in the tech sector, home to the world's largest free trade area and vibrant entrepreneurial culture. The continent saw 22% of Africa's working age population start new businesses before the pandemic of 2020. People in Africa have shown a willingness to embrace technology. For example, bypassing landline to adopt mobile phones, or embracing e-banking and money in place of traditional banking. Funding for tech startups on the continent is growing at an impressive rate, 6 times faster than the global average. Let me give you an example. We had a record of 4.9 billion that was raised in 2021, which was here. We talk about the heart of COVID. The amount more than tripled 1 year, but this is still a fraction of the total. African startups account for just 0.2% of the 3.8 trillion value globally. Cumbersome regulations, the digital skills gap, limited funding, highly fragmented market continue to hold startups back. This is from the report from the Global Institute. As I speak to you today, I am reminded of the incredible energy and innovation I witnessed when I was in Nairobi last year to host the second edition of ASEB. The launch event was organized and was treated with vibrancy of the Kenyan ecosystem and met extraordinary individuals, visionaries, innovators, and tireless supporters of entrepreneurship. Your passion and commitment left an incredible and undeniable mark on me and reinforced my belief in the power of ecosystem. Now, let me share with you the incredible journey of ASEB since its inception in 2022. We launched the initiative with a clear purpose to address the challenges faced by ecosystem builders to celebrate these unsung heroes who tirelessly support entrepreneurs and to advance ecosystem building as a powerful tool for economic development. The growth and expansion we've witnessed has been nothing short but phenomenal. Let me talk about the 2024 only. In 2024 alone, we welcomed 6 incredible new members to our advisory board, from Kenya to Rwanda to South Africa to Ghana. Our country partners, we've expanded our reach with 10 country partners, now 7, with 10 countries, now 7 as country partners, amplifying our impact across the continent. Recognition and participation. This year, we received over 2,089 nominations from 44 African countries. This overwhelming response is a testament to a vibrant, dynamic nature of our ecosystem builders community. Celebration of excellence. We've established 30 award categories that comprehensively represent the diverse 5 facets of our ecosystem. Our panel of judges has done an incredible job in selecting top 5 finalists for each category, setting a stage for what we fondly call Oscars of African Startup Ecosystem Builder. To all the nominees from Kenya and the finalists who are representing this great nation, I say bravo. Your contributions are not just shaping Kenya's future, but are inspiring ecosystem across the continent. As we celebrate this achievement, we must remember why ASEB was born. We saw a problem, ecosystem building working in silos, a lack of inclusivity, and fragmented approach to supporting entrepreneurs. ASEB was created to solve these challenges, to bring ecosystem builders together, to promote collaboration, and to ensure that our startup ecosystem are truly inclusive and representative of Africa's diversity. This brings me to our theme for this year, Inclusive Entrepreneurship Designing Africa's Startup Ecosystem on Diversity and Collaboration. This is a theme that we are going to be having in Ghana. This theme is not just a statement, it is a call to action. It challenges us to rethink how we build our ecosystem, to ensure that every voice is heard, every talent nurtured, and every opportunity accessible to all. As the African proverb goes, it takes a village to raise a child. Similarly, it takes an ecosystem to grow a sustainable and impactful startup environment. No single organization, no matter how capable, can do this alone. We need each other, and we need diverse perspective, varied expertise, and collaborative spirit. Looking ahead, I am thrilled to announce that ASEB 2024 will be hosted in Accra, Ghana from October 2 to 4, 2024. This upcoming summit promised to be the most impactful yet, bringing together ecosystem builder entrepreneurs, investors, policymakers from across the continent and beyond. So I stand here today, not just to share our progress, but to extend an invitation to join us in this crucial mission to ecosystem builders across Africa. Consider becoming an ASEB country partner. Bring ASEB vision to your local ecosystem, just like what SME Founders Association is doing for Kenya. Foster collaboration and be part of a continental movement. To corporate and organization, we invite you to sponsor ASEB initiative, starting with SME Founders Association with the great work that they are doing in Kenya, to extending to those of our country partners that we have in the rest of the 10 countries. Why not to the entire continent as well? To everyone listening today, collaborate with us, share your insight, challenge your successes. Let's learn from one another and grow together. Remember, when ecosystem builders come together, magic happens. Ideas spark collaborations are formed. What once seemed impossible became not just possible, but inevitable. As we continue our discussion today and the months to come, I challenge each one of you to think big. How can we leverage our collective expertise to create ecosystems that are truly world-class and inclusive? How can we ensure that the benefit of entrepreneurship reach every corner of our continent? The challenges are significant, but are so the opportunity. If there is one thing I've learned in my journey in this, when ecosystem builders come together, united in purpose and diverse in perspective, we can overcome every obstacle. Thank you for your attention today. Even though we're separated by distance, I feel the energy and passion of the Kenyan ecosystem. Let's continue to build, innovate, and to transform. Together, we are not just building businesses, we are building an inclusive and collaborative and a thriving future for African entrepreneurs. I look forward to the incredible discussions and connection that will emerge from this event today. Let's be together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, McKevin. Thank you. Wow.